So guys, every morning we turn on the business news channels. The TV anchors normally start with how the US markets performed the previous night, right? So they talk about Dow Jones Industrial Average or S&P 500 or Nasdaq, right? How much percentage did they go up? How much percentage did they go down? Now, I have been watching these channels for a very long time, and it has been a little annoying to me because I lived in the US for over 10 years and never ever I saw a single TV anchor in US discuss about how the Indian markets performed the previous night. Right? So as an Indian, you start to kind of, wonder and also feel a little irritated that okay, why is that we are worried about how the US market is performing whereas they don't really seem to care about us? Well, here is the thing. What I have realized in life is that when it comes to the matters of money, we have to set aside all this ego and pride and think as objectively and rationally as possible, because after all we are here to make money. We are not here to compete in some international Olympics, right? So okay, all right, so why is tracking the US market so important? So there are two reasons for that. Number one, the US market is the biggest stock market in the world, and the sentiments there are indicative of how risk taking or risk averse the global investing community is. For example, if the US market is crashing, that would indicate that the investing community is unwilling to risk their money in the stock market and are probably moving their money to some more stable asset classes. So if they are averse to the stock market risk, that sentiment is likely to be carried forward to India as well, right? Because in the world of globalization, everything is connected. India cannot be isolated from the rest of the world, right? So that is the point number one. The second reason why the performance of US market is so important is that many foreign institutional investors in India are based out of the US. So if their outlook of the US economy is negative or pessimistic, they are much more likely to pull the money out from the rest of the world, including India. And that outflow of money is likely to bring down our market as well. In fact, if you see the stats of the past several months, that is exactly what is happening to us. So guys, long story short, like it or hate it, the US market is still the barometer of the investing sentiment globally, and we in India cannot afford to ignore it. And as they say, when the US market sneezes, the whole world catches cold.